So looking ahead to Middlesbrough tomorrow, then what kind of threat will they possess? Because obviously, like you said, they lost the weekend before. They'll be keen to get back to winning ways, won't they?
Yeah, they can be, but this division throws up games thick and fast. You need the right characters, But I think on their day, when it is their day, they'll be very good. They've spent a lot of money, but I think they've spent it very wisely. And a lot of talent there. So we need to make sure we're disciplined, and we need to make sure we understand what they are about and what their strengths are. But looking at them, over a few games in pre-season as well, I've seen them playing as well. There's certain weaknesses there that I believe we can exploit, and they've got a certain kind of personality to exploit that as well. So, very difficult game. A team that are ambitious this year, spent a lot of money at it, but going against them, it's a big expectations to deliver, and so far, they've done that in sort of spaces, where they kind of give it a go a lot of times, and we've got to take advantage when they don't.
Any players that stand out for you, Dougie, in that side?
Well, listen, it's not a rocket science to know when you buy something at £3 million up front, or you buy Max Clayton at £2.5 million. They're not bad players, That's not a rocket science from a coach's point of view, but these players are good players, So we just need to make sure we've done a lot of homework. We've made sure. The boy Tomlin, and we made sure the combination play with the two is going to be sniffing out, and we made sure we won't let the centre midfielders have a lot of time in the ball because they can hurt you, and that's what we've worked on today.
And it's been a very busy start to the season. It's not ended yet. I know you've got Crewe next Tuesday as well after the Saturday's games. And then, how have your players coped with that amount of game time?
Well, listen, it's not a difficult week. It's a 9 months difficult season where you've got to keep on going, and players can get tired. It's up to the coach to see how much training he does, and it's up to the coach to see how fresh he can try and keep it, and that's what we try and do. But make no mistake, you can never underestimate characters in this division. The games come thick and fast, and in my experience is if you get good professional, good characters, they will fight every single match for the club. Then you're in with a good chance, and that's what we've got. And no longer we've got players that are playing at their time. We've got players that will turn up, and that's what we've got, and that always gives you a chance in this division.
And look, in terms of team selection, did everyone come out of the game against Nottingham Forest okay?
Everybody's good. As I say, I go back to, I know I may be saying it too much, but it goes back to yes, there is one or two knocks, but these knocks are slight knocks that a professional should take and shrug off, and that's what we've got. So everybody trained this morning, really eager to go, really looking forward to the match.